最近，广东药学院的一名外教在课堂上用中英粤3语唱情歌的视频在网上疯传。视频中，一位身着白色紧身衣的外国帅哥身抱吉他，以演唱英文经典《加州旅馆》为开场，接着又深情款款地带来红遍大街小巷的《死了都要爱》和 Beyond 的《海阔天空》。视频拍摄地点是一间教室，台下学生尖叫声、欢呼声一波接一波。该视频在网络的点击率已超过200万，成为各大媒体争相报道的网络红人。他的名字叫 Zach， 是一名地道的美国人，现在是广药的一名口语教师。有同学惊呼：“有此外教，不怕4-6级不通过。”今天56红人馆就带大家一起来亲密访谈这位一夜爆红的帅气外教吧。
Hi, hello, I'm Zach.I am American from the United States, and I've been in China since August of 2010, so that would be 2 years and 4 months. And I'm very happy to be living in China. Before I was teaching at GDPU, I was teaching at a primary school, also in China, and before that, I was teaching some in America and also teaching karate.Maybe you know what karate is, Kung Shou Dao, empty hand. Oh yes, and I am 27 years old. I don't really know. I haven't been famous before, and then 2 days later I accidentally watched this video because someone had put a link on QQ.And so I clicked on the video not knowing what it was, and it was me. And at that time, it was only 6,000 people. And then 2 days later, it was over 200,000. And it's kind of crazy and shocking, but at the same time, it's pretty cool. You know, the class altogether is about 90 minutes or 80 minutes with a 10-minute break. So I try to play for about 10 minutes because the students don't want to take their break. So they're not really losing any class time. Although sometimes it goes over 10 minutes, but still the students, you know, they get so excited about it, and then it just makes them, you know, wow, this is amazing. I want to learn more English so I can talk with him. It was the first one-time class I had after this video was posted. And I walked into the classroom and everyone's, yeah, standing up and clapping and screaming. And that only happened one time. It was a little shocking. I've had students that aren't even in my class that came and I didn't know. It's cool at the same time that I can, you know, use something like this to especially positively influence students in a good way. I do have a Weibo. It's Zach, Z-A-C-H, Gao Shou. Gao, you know, as in tall, and Shou, do the show, as in head or capital. So if you look up Z-A-C-H, Gao Shou, not this show, but this show, that is my Weibo name, which I opened 2 weeks ago. Well, I can play the piano, and I can play bass guitar. Of course, singing, I consider an instrument. And then I can also play the drums. Probably out of all of those, maybe I'm better at drums than I am piano. Bass, guitar, and drums are about the same. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours. Faithfully. I can speak one language. I can speak English. I know a little bit of Chinese. I know a little bit less of Cantonese. And I know a little bit of Spanish. And I know a little bit of French. But mostly, I just speak English. Okay, well, if you see here, this is my English Cantonese pinyin. And this is how I learn songs for Cantonese. As you can see, like this here says, Pin Bo Jay De Kao. And so I have to listen to the song, and then I will look at something like this that has a similar spelling to the sound because I can't read the Chinese characters. Or Ooh, like this for Gomting no. It's all right here on my iPod. And this is the Putonghua, the Mandarin Chinese one here. This is the pinyin, and it also has the chords to play it on guitar. So I printed this out from my computer yesterday so I could learn the song. But I've listened to the song many times. And so it's easier for me when I know the melody. But I have to listen, and then I'll read this. And sometimes if I go to KTV and I want to sing a song, I bring along the pinyin because they don't put pinyin on the KTV. Well, in Mandarin Chinese, I would say 新乐团. But for Cantonese, I say Beyond. Those are my two favorite bands. I can't just say one. Those are my two favorite bands. Wow. Of course, 四乐队爱 and 恢复听候. Every time I go, I have to sing them. 凭感觉去亲吻相拥，作为愉快，享受现在，别开怪叫我怕受伤害。I wouldn't say that I have a band. I've played in different bands or with different people, but I don't have any kind of permanent band. But here we played outside, actually on one of the basketball courts. But sometimes maybe I'll go to like a bar. Or I love to play live music, and I love to play just rock songs and get people excited and jump around and be crazy.
Hello， 大家好，我是来自广东药学院的一名学生，这呢是我们的外教老师，他精通各门技艺，他会吉他，然后又会钢琴，还会打鼓，总之 band 队里面的东西他都会了。他又是属于我们的 Music Association， 也就是音乐协会的，跟我们玩得很嗨，非常的崇拜他。我希望下次能看到他开收啊。一开始。我只相信伟大的是感情，最后我无力的看清，强悍的是命运。
感谢您收看这一期的56红人馆，相信你已经了解了这位多才多艺的外教 Zach， 也欢迎广大网友上传你的作品到56网，我们的下一个红人可能就是你哦。肯觉醒